Hello.
Hello.
Episode 5. We're the Pookies.
This is the Pusswag.
And this is the Pookie Pusswag podcast, where we bond over the most ridiculous things, like having a dead brother and displaying excessive fatherless behaviour.
Absolutely. Nice to meet you. It's taken us to episode 5 to formally introduce ourselves.
Yeah!
Woohoo!
We did it!
We did it. How have you been?
Oh, I've been ill. I didn't even tell you I've been ill.
Have you?
Yeah.
We've been in the car for about half an hour. And this is the first time hearing of this.
Yeah, I've actually, it's really f***ing annoying actually.
Okay.
Because it's like I'm teetering on the edge of being unwell.
Right.
I've got a sore throat, but it's not doing anything.
Yes.
Yeah, and I've got like a bunged up nose, but it's not doing anything.
Brother, literally, I'm also going to do this just because it helps. There we go. I have been feeling for the past, since I got the flu, that was a good few weeks ago now. Every night so I wake up, right, and I don't feel overly well. I have my nose spray because the doctors gave me nose spray. I'm still having the nose spray, and then I feel fine.
Yeah.
I'm a bit dry. But then I'll go to bed, and by the time I'm going to bed, my throat is so sore.
Yeah.
But then I'll go to sleep, I wake up, everything's fine.
Literally, if I wake up in the middle of the night recently, I wake up like I've got the worst cold in the world, and I'm like, oh no, and then I wake up in the morning and I'm fine.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what's going on then?
What is happening?
How are you?
I'm good, I'm
Good.
good. I have just done my first week of tour. It has been tiring. Been very, very tiring. I forget how difficult it physically is to tour, but luckily I have the best team, literally the best team around me, and with them it's just so fun. It is so fun. And now you have to listen to the podcast, guys, because you said that you weren't listening to it, but you've seen the clip, so now you have to listen because you've been mentioned.
The fact that you're not listening is crazy.
It's crazy.
Hello, Evans, to our group.
Hello.
Hi.
I love them so much.
I've met some of them, right?
Yeah,
and the ones I've met are Pookies.
I know, absolutely. They're amazing. I'm going to ask if I can use their names, but it's Becca and Lewis. So I will ask. And if you both say yes, then hello, guys.
And if they say no, that was bleeped.
And if they say no, then yeah, that's what we'll go with. But no, it's been so good. We have a bit of a quieter week. And then, very fun, we're actually learning a new show in between this one. And we're going to be performing another show in the last week of us doing this first one. So it's going to be very difficult, but absolutely incredible.
Money.
Yes, money. Dollar bills. And also just something new, which is going to be really fun because we've only ever worked together, all three of us, on this show. And don't get me wrong, it's so much fun doing it, but the show itself, everyone will agree, it's specific. It is so good for what it's tailored for.
Yeah.
But it's tailored for year 7s. So do you know what I mean?
Right.
It's tailored for year 7s.
I mean, Sam would find it funny because he's got the mentality of a year 7.
Yeah. So wait, let's 6.
Oh, I need to quit the podcast.
I set off one of those in a school.
Why did you do that?
By accident, because we were told, do not under any circumstance set one of those off. Because every year we've tried to, I did a meme and, to get the kids on side, and it's always worked. I accidentally set one off.
Great.
Because I was counting the rows. There's a bit where I've got to count a certain amount of kids. Anyway, it makes no sense, but I had to count the rows. So I was going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And so it began. So that's really fun. I still don't understand it.
I've got no fucking idea.
Apparently, it came from a song.
It came from a rap.
It came from a rap.
Oh my god, how old did we say? It came from one of them rap songs.
It came from one of those raps. Okay, so for all the rappers we know, if you can slip 6, 7 into one of your next tunes, please, I will give you
a forehead smooch.
I was going to say 67 quid, but I'll go with forehead.
I think a forehead smooch is priceless.
I'll give you a forehead smooch. We'll both give you a forehead smooch.
Yeah, one on each side.
Just one on each side. Yeah.
Wow.
I think we are both in better spirits in this episode.
Yeah. Well, we haven't had to re-record it.
No.
Touch wood.
Touch wood. Yes, we have just... So by the time that we're recording this, last episode has just come out today. And I was actually watching it and I was like, oh my god, we look so fettled. Like, in the first 15 minutes, we are so fettled.
We're so angry.
Yeah.
But everyone, it was such a fucking day.
Yeah.
It was such a day. And also, just to address, you might be confused as to why we've uploaded one episode 1 week and then another, because obviously it's a bi-weekly thing.
Yeah.
It's Sam's fault.
Yes.
And that is quite simply because, in my mind, the episode comes out the day before Tuesday.
Yeah.
And then obviously Christmas and New Year happened, and Tuesday's like switched weeks.
Yes.
Which means that it's like the week that Tuesday isn't was when the podcast was coming out, and I can't have that.
No.
Can't have that. I just know in my mind it's podcast day, then it's Tuesday.
Yes.
So we're catching up by putting a podcast out today, and then Tuesday it'll be tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then we'll go back to the bi-weekly.
And then we'll be bi-weekly and everything will be right in the world.
Oh my God.
And also, this one, I'm going to be editing.
Yeah.
Because we're switching the editing duties again.
Yeah.
So every time we swear, this is also because of Sam, right? I might even, for YouTube, put in a little photo of him right here. Yeah. You said that we swear too much.
Yeah. You have fun, Erin.
Thank you. I'm going to be bleeping every swear. So hopefully that comes across on both the audio and the YouTube video. So I hope wherever you are listening and or watching, you are having a good time.
Yeah.
This is going to be a really nice, chilled episode. This is a
75% of this is going to be bleeps.
Yes, I'm trying really hard. I'm in drama facilitator mode right now, so I'm like trying really, really hard not to swear.
Oh no, I'm not gonna lie, man. I spend 30 hours a week trying not to swear. Yeah. When I'm at work. This is the thing, because what was it? I can't remember what it was for, but I wasn't allowed to swear for something. And Aaron was talking about how he wants to be a streamer, and he was just like, "Oh, you couldn't come on because you swear all the time," and I was like, I have spent my life in customer service jobs. Yeah. I can switch it on and off. Yeah. But it's my day off today. So
that's okay.
Yeah.
Just give me more work tomorrow. Right. So I can procrastinate.
Right, I will.
Yeah. And also, I've just realised I was talking over you at that point. Yeah.
I'm going to stop.
No, it's all good.
I'm going to stop.
It's all good. It's okay.
Speaking of Aaron, I would love to do the postbag pit.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'd love to go first.
Switching it up.
Because I'm riled.
Okay. Okay. Hit me.
I actually told Aaron that I was going to be putting him, because Aaron's going in a postbag pit, and let me tell you why.
Okay.
But I told Aaron that after the experience that I had with him, that made me want to put him in the postbag pit, I was like, you're going in the postbag pit tomorrow, and he was like, that's fair enough.
Okay, that's
fair enough. There's a tiny bird. Hi, babe.
Where? Oh, you're scared of birds. See, look at that.
Yeah, but it's outside.
Yeah, and we're inside.
Yeah, and it's only little. I reckon I could take that in a fight.
No, boy, he's so beautiful. Look at him. No, he's just on the wall. He's gorgeous. So if anyone who lives in the northeast, you know the tiny little beach birds? Tiny little beach birds. They're probably across the rest of the country, but tiny little beach birds in the northeast. They're adorable. Jazz doesn't like birds. Jazz hates birds. So every time we go for a walk, and we go past the birds and the ducks.
Me, are we?
Yeah, I am. I have to walk on the pond side because Jazz can't handle it. But you know what? I love you, and that's what we do for friends. Anyway, postbag pit.
Do you remember when Pablo had to go in front of me to scare the birds off? He did a very good job. Well done, Pablo. We love
Pablo.
Postbag pit. So, my husband Aaron has very recently become permanent at his job, which we're very proud of him for.
Woohoo!
Very proud of him. And thus has had to sign a contract.
Yes.
Now, Aaron will admit himself he has the handwriting of a fetus.
Yes.
It's really bad. He actually, fun fact, he was scrolling through Facebook like last year, and someone had posted like a photo of somebody he went to primary school with, and they took like a class photo, and everyone had wrote their names. And he showed me, and I was crying. He was like, "What are you laughing at?" And I was like, "You write your name exactly the same way as you did when you were 6 years old." it's the same handwriting. And he was like, I know, I can't, he's got really, really bad handwriting. And I'm not saying mine's the best, but it's a lot better. So I was like, right, do you want me to fill this out for you? And he was like, yes, please. So I was like, right, okay. So we'll start filling out the form.
Yeah.
Right? I would ask him a question.
Yes.
He'll give me an answer.
Yeah.
I'll start writing it. And
Yeah.
he'll go, no, actually put this. I'm like, I've already started writing it with pen. I sweat. The amount of times that he turned around was like, no, actually, can you put this? No, I can't. And in the end, I turned around and was like, do you know what? I wrote this. This is what it is. If it's wrong, go get another sheet of paper.
Yeah.
Go get another contract. Bring it home. Do not touch it. Do not even look at it.
Yep.
The one thing he had to do was sign his name, put it in the wrong box. He's 30 years old this year. He put it in the wrong box. It says name, and there's a box. And he put it in the box where the word name was written. He wrote over the word name with his name, and I'm looking at him and I'm like, I'm married to you.
I just nearly spat my coffee all over this cup.
I'm gonna have to check my marriage certificate to make sure I signed it properly. I might not even be married.
Oh my god. Hey man, you might have to. That's crazy.
Honestly, I was like, I've already wrote this, and he was like, oh, well, it'll have to do. I'm like, writes it'll have to.
Oh, nah, that would send me into absolute tears.
I was rage. It's just a little thing, but it's like,
yeah.
Your turn.
Well, do you know what? This actually follows on really nicely, because what's going into the pusswag pit this week for me? Period hormones.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
My god. Period hormones.
Yeah.
So, as you will know, it has only been recently that I've started to get periods again. I had 2.5 blissful years. Blissful years where I didn't get a period. I didn't get them. I had a few cramps here and there. And when I say cramps, I mean like a little...
like a twinge.
Like a little twinge, just to be like, hey, you still have a uterus. I'd be like, cool.
Still there.
Still there. Great. Having a great time. Period hormones. My goodness me. Specifically around this time of year. What is it and why? Why? Tell me why.
Tell me why. Sorry.
In...
Not to sound like the Backstreet Boys.
Not to sound like the Backstreet Boys, but tell me why. Literally. Why have I cried today? Do you want to know how many times I've cried today?
Go on.
It is about, what, 2 o'clock maybe?
I'll tell you the exact time. It is 10 past 3.
10 past 3. I had
you
a lion.
You cannot tell the time.
I cannot. I slept in, so, and all I've done is been on a walk. I went to pets at home. I went back home, washed the dogs, picked you up, right? I've cried 4 times! Four times! Why? No reason. No reason
at all.
No reason. The first one, what was the first one? So Katie's dog, Pixie, oh my god, she's 13, 14. She is a gorgeous old border terrier.
She's gorgeous.
And Katie just put her into my lap so she could get out so we could go into pets at home. I gave Pixie a cuddle for the first time in years, like a proper cuddle. I started to weep.
No,
right?
I get it.
And then we went into pets at home and got her a new jumper.
I'm gonna start weeping.
And it's a pretty pink jumper. I started to weep. I can't even tell you the third time was I was washing the dogs, my dogs, and they just looked so small. When I was trying to sort them out, I was like, oh, this is beautiful.
That's so fair,
and that was the third time. I can't remember what the fourth time was. But I remember coming on the drive here being like, that's the fourth time. It might have been when I was leaving the house. But my thing is, right, over the past week, I can't even tell you how many times I've cried. I keep crying at babies because they're so small. And I want one. I can't have one. I'm single. I'm happily so. I can barely look after myself. But oh my god, little babies, so tiny. I'm gonna start weeping again. I don't understand. No.
I mean, babies doesn't do it for me like the kids. But do you know what got me? There was one time, and it was way back before I was even diagnosed with endometriosis, so I thought I was just mental when I was on my period. And Aaron was looking after me. It was like right in the beginning of a relationship, so like we're talking like 11 years ago. Mm-hmm. God, we are on a floating rock.
We are on a floating rock. Yes.
Time is a construct.
Yeah.
Do you want to park in there, or are you just gonna?
No, he doesn't.
Okay.
No, so bad.
And he came over to look after me because I had a really bad period.
Yeah.
And it was like 2:00 in the morning, and God bless him, he had done everything to look after us, and he wouldn't leave my side. And he got up for a minute.
Yeah.
He went to the toilet, I think, and he came back, and I was weeping, and he was like, "What's going on? What's happening?" And I was like, "I've just found out that dogs and cats can understand each other."
Oh, stop it.
And then there was
Stop it.
Yeah, but they can though. And at the time I had a dog and cat, and I was like, they're just having little conversations with each other.
Stop it.
And I was just like, nah. And then there was a time we were watching, I don't know why the we thought this was a good idea when I was like mid-period. It was an animal rescue show.
No.
Where they were showing the animals that needed to be adopted.
No.
And there was this parrot. And it was beautiful, and they were like, oh, it was really neglected, it was really abused, and I was like, Aaron, we should take it, and he was like, you're literally terrified of it.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, but it's fine, I'll get over it. And now he wants a parrot.
Do you know what? Valid.
Yeah.
I had an ex-boyfriend who had a parrot, right, and it was like my first ever boyfriend, and it was really nice and really sweet and all of this, and he had a parrot. He had an African grey, not called Chanel, before you make the joke.
Chanel!
She's an African grey called Chanel. No.
She's been put in prison for drugs. Anyway.
Has she?
Yeah.
Damn.
Not the parrot, the woman.
Do you know what? I did assume. But, you know, to assume is to make an ass out of you and me. Yeah. So, anyway, no, he had a parrot. And every time you used to walk into the house, you could dance. And if you clicked and, like, did your arms, the parrot would dance.
That's horrifying.
It's adorable, man.
No.
I really want a parrot. I want loads of birds. I want birds, I want cats. Well, I can't have cats, but I want cats. I want cats, I want dogs.
I really want a snake.
I love snakes.
I would love to have a snake, but Aaron says no. But I said, if you're going to get a parrot, I'm going to get a snake.
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
I think that's fair.
Because he doesn't actually have a fear of snakes, he just doesn't like them. I'm terrified of birds. If you're going to have So my ex had some budgies. Canaries?
Yeah?
I don't know. They were yellow and small.
Canaries. I would say. Yeah.
Yeah, canaries. He had some canaries, and one day they got out and they never came home, and I got blamed for it.
Oh.
And I was like, I swear, I was like, as much as I love birds, I'm not going to put one in danger. Yeah. But yeah, I got blamed for it because he was just like, you're like, you know, like when you see it in a film when someone's getting accused of murder.
Yeah.
And he was like, you're terrified of birds, you had a motive. And I was like, I can't even reach the cage.
Literally.
Do you know what I mean?
Literally.
Birds.
No, I also had. Is this the ex-boyfriend that we are convinced is the same person?
Yes.
Because
no.
Yes. So his dad's partner, they got a load of canaries and different birds. Whoa. I know. So we have. So me and Jazz, right? This is a bit of lore. When we were talking about ex-partners and stuff, as you do. I know, it's okay. Sorry, a seagull just dove past. When we were talking about ex-partners, we were starting to talk about all of the terrible, terrible things that our ex-partner, we'll call them the devil ex.
Yeah.
Because both of us, the devil ex. And the things that they both did was genuinely almost mirrored.
And they live in the same place.
They're
about the same age.
About the same age.
They did the same thing.
Yeah, very similar family life.
Yeah.
Very, very similar family life. And we are convinced that they are the same person. I mean, we know that they're not, pragmatically.
Yeah.
But, like, it's so
it makes
crazy.
Sense that it's just, like, what, I mean, when did you, about a few years ago?
I was 17.
So it would make sense that I went out with him first.
Yeah.
And then after everything, because he got, like, arrested and everything. Yeah. And after that, he changed his name and dated you.
And dated me. Honestly, wouldn't surprise me because they are absolute psychopaths.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I hope you're watching. I know
mine isn't. I think he's in prison.
No, I think mine is not in prison. Last time I checked. I hope you're watching. I hope you're doing well.
Do you? I don't hope that mine's doing. I'm going to be so real. I am not that kind of person. I'm aiming to be that kind of person. But my God, if your motorbike stops working when you're on a motorway, I'm not going to cry over it.
Yeah.
And that's all I will say.
Yeah, and do you know what? That's fair enough, because I did wish that he fell into a vat, like a really big vat full of Legos. Like really, really sharp and pointy Legos.
Yeah.
For a long time. But then I was like, do you know what? I'm bigger than this. I'm a bigger person than this. I'm gonna take the high road.
Okay.
Then he reached out. And it all came back. But do you know what it is? No, we are going past. But it is really funny that we went through very, very, very similar things.
Yeah.
And we're still finding things out, because I had no idea about the canaries.
Yeah, that's mad, isn't it?
It's mental.
That's crazy.
It's absolutely crazy.
And well, speaking of exes.
Oh, God. Oh, yes!
Speaking of exes. You have a story for us today.
I do have a story. And once again, I'm going to use my favourite phrase. I'm going to pick my words very carefully.
Redacted.
So, I have found out that one of my exes, not the demon ex, but one of my exes, has written a book recently.
Yeah.
And has published said book. And in the description, it actually says, "This is not a manifesto."
Red flag number one
Red
for it being a
flag number
manifesto.
Red flag number one. Red flag number two is I should have looked it up. Can I look it up on your
Of course you
phone?
can.
So I'm not going to say the title, but I just want to be able to read what it says. And I should have done this, and my apologies for doing it on the podcast. My apologies.
That needs to be clipped.
Yeah, just... Okay. Hello. So, I'm going to be very careful with my words. We're back. So, I can't even say that. I'm going to have to go to the, I'm going to have to... So, this is in the description. This book is neither nostalgia nor manifesto. It is a civilizational diagnosis and a call to responsibility.
Oh.
It's a Christian right-wing book.
It's all gone back in.
It's a right-wing book.
Great.
About Christian values.
Great.
And the thing is about this man is that when we were together, not even when we were together, but when we sort of rekindled, because we did rekindle our friendship. This was a good few years ago now. Rekindled a friendship, and you know what it is? He was, and I stand by if he hadn't released this, before I knew this is my genuine thoughts about this man. I actually don't wish anything bad to happen to him. I hope that he does well, and I really hope he does. He was so funny. He was so clever. He was genuinely just that, you know, that when you meet certain people and you're like, oh my God, you are, like, everything about you is hilarious.
Yeah.
You are just so on it. Like, he was one of those people, and we didn't even break up on bad terms. It just didn't work.
Yeah.
And of course, I can't say what I was going to say because it will give it away. But anyway, that's fine. So when we rekindled our friendship, that didn't really end on good terms. After it all. But again, we still hope for the best for one another. It just didn't work out. Bless
so sorry.
you. It's all good. Then I find out that he's released a book, and it's a right-wing Christian, not manifesto. And it's just so crazy to me, because when we rekindled that friendship, he was so like in the middle politically. He was very, very good at debating. Very, very good at sort of listening to your points. And this is what I say. It's not that I won't ever speak to a Tory or anything like that, because I am a left-wing person. And I stand by that, not by our Labour Party standard, because I actually don't think that they're very left-wing at all.
No, they're definitely Tories in disguise.
They're Tories in disguise. It's just another, what's he called? Not Ed Miliband. Oh, who am I thinking about?
David Cameron?
Nope.
Gordon Brown? He was Labour.
No, he was Labour. It was the Labour one after him. Was it Ed Miliband? No.
Ed Miliband's not Labour.
No, he was a Tory in disguise. Anyway, we digress.
Tony Blair.
Tony Blair. That's him. Tory in disguise.
Before Gordon Brown, yeah.
Yes. Before.
God.
Tory in disguise. But anyway, like, I will always listen to people's debates, and if you can have a very open and, like, honest conversation with me, and you don't disregard my views, I will not disregard yours.
Yeah.
And that's how it was. He's now released this book, and I really want to buy it. I really, really, really want to buy it, because I want to see where his head's at, which in the space of a couple of years, he has gone from being really in the middle to being so right-wing.
A lot of people have recently, though, haven't they?
It's just mental to me, though.
Ever since reform became a thing, a lot of people have gone fully right-wing.
I want to change my pusswag pit.
That's so fair.
My God, I'm going to have to put parking on.
Hold.
So we're back.
Parking has been paid for.
Parking has been paid for. I'm so sorry to pay by phone. I never come in this car park and don't pay.
No.
Never.
I've never been here before.
No, I've never been here before in my life. It's why I had to go and check, and I didn't realise. That's so on me. Anyway, back to right-wing politics.
Yeah.
Back to right-wing politics. So, I think it's just mental to me that you can live in the northeast of England, of all places, the northeast of England, and go, do you know what? I don't want to support lower class, working class people. I actually want to over.
Yeah.
I want to them over 5 times.
Yeah.
And hurt them and just make life so bad. But the thing is that he has come in, Nigel Farage has come in and been like, I'm going to get all of these people who maybe are not clued in enough and don't want to be clued in enough.
Yeah.
And has gone, I'm going to give you a really response to what you think is happening. So you're seeing on the news that we are getting immigrants in.
So I'm going to make up a bunch of lies of things that immigrants are doing so you get angry.
Yes, but it's
the
lies.
fact they're allowed to do that.
It's crazy.
The stuff he said, and I'm like, that's just not true, though.
It's not true at all. It's not even half truths. It's nothing. I'm also brushing my hair because it got
professionalism,
yes. It's just crazy to me that people can sit and hear it and go, that seems true.
Yeah.
It's not true. It goes back to our episode. Not everything you see online is real.
Literally. Not everything you see, most things that you see on the internet are fake as fake as
Yep.
So I've got a bit of a segue.
Yeah.
The tiniest bit of a segue.
Yeah.
Kind of.
That's okay.
I thought I was being clever in my head. It's kind of right. Okay, let me tell you my story. Yeah. Right, and then I'll tell you how it links up. So, moving on from politics slightly, but like completely. We'll still go back. Right,
it's okay.
Jasmine, get a for yourself.
It's okay. You've got this. Breathe.
The warden scared the.
Do you know what? That's completely fine. He scares me too. Also, they can go in the pit. They can go in the pit. Parking wardens, do you know what?
Get a real job!
Sorry, I was watching Div Laugh Bruv and they were doing a hierarchy of the Northeast and they put parking wardens like at the bottom. I was like, as you should. Yeah.
Get a real job.
Don't be a job's worth. Because you literally, all of them are just like, they're just the little man syndrome coming out of them.
Yeah.
It's tiny energy.
Yeah.
Get a different job.
Get a real job.
Get a real job.
Get a real job.
We say as we're sat recording a podcast.
Yeah.
And want to go into
paid to do.
That we don't get paid to do, and it takes up so much of our time. Yeah. Anyway, carry on.
Anyway, so one thing I've been thinking about recently is, you know, when you hear a song that you haven't heard in ages, for like years, and you're like, oh my god, I forgot how good that song was.
Yes.
Because Tuesday happened last week.
Yes.
You wouldn't know, you weren't there. But do you know who was there?
Who?
Neil. And it was lovely seeing him. He pops in
Neil.
every now and then. Hi, Neil. You're not watching, but hi, Neil.
Yeah, I know.
Pops in every now and then. And he did That Don't Impress Me Much by Shania Twain.
Oh, that don't impress me much. Absolutely.
Yeah, 100%. And it was oh my god. I was like, I forgot how much I love this song.
Yeah.
And it was funny because I turned around after we got done and I was like, do you know what it is? None of them things would impress me.
Yeah.
And Jack Fox turned around and was like, what, so if Brad Pitt just like walked in, you wouldn't be impressed? I was like, well, no, actually, I would be like, how dare you cheat on Jennifer Aniston?
Yeah.
You
yeah.
Tiny energy.
Tiny,
yeah.
Tiny peeny.
Tiny. Now, if it was like Sabrina Carpenter,
yeah,
colour me impressed.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Sabrina Carpenter.
I'm working late because I was sick.
Every episode.
But yeah, I mean, if Sabrina Carpenter's walking into the Chai Arms, I'm like,
absolutely.
That do impress me much. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Let's make that happen. Sabrina Carpenter's PR team, come to the Chai Arms, please. If you want to see a bunch of people pass out,
please
pass out.
Please
come to the best open mic in town.
Please. The things I would do to meet Sabrina Carpenter. Literally. Anyway, so focus.
I
have one thing on the mind yet again.
Yes.
But it's kind of got me on a deep dive now. Yeah. So Postbag exclusive, because I don't think you actually know this.
Probably not.
But I used to hate punk music so much because of an experience I had with somebody. Again, it's my turn to be careful now.
Okay.
So I used to be involved with somebody whose father was in a very, very famous punk band.
Okay.
Right? And
I think I know that.
Yeah.
I do know that.
We were dating for a bit, and he was very much like, I don't want to be known for who my dad is. Yeah. But then also he was like, do you know who my dad is? Yeah. Ugh, tiny energy.
Look at what I'm doing right now. Tiny, weeny.
Tiny. I mean, don't get us wrong. Standing in the sitting room of one of the most living legends of punk, right? But because of that, I refused to listen to punk music afterwards because I was just like, fuck punk music, and especially this one band. Yeah. I'm trying so hard to be careful. I can't name songs. I can't name the band. I can't do any of that. No. But I would refuse to listen to punk music. Yeah. And then the other day I'm coming home from work and Spotify just starts spitting out as it does. And it spits out I Fought the Law by The Clash.
Absolutely.
And I was like, fucking love this song. And then, you know, recently I've been getting onto like, I say recently, it was like last year, getting onto like a bit of a Rancid binge. Yeah. That was a band I actively avoided as well. Yeah. But I'm like, actually, the grip that Ruby Soho has on me is insane. Yeah. And then it starts spitting out songs from this other band that I will not name. Yeah. And I was like, oh my god, you know what though? Bangers. And so recently I've just kind of been on a binge of like songs that I used to love. Yeah. Because I still love, I mean, obviously going out with somebody who used to, like, whose father's in a big punk band. Yeah. You listen to a lot of punk music. Yeah. I think I'm trying to think. I think I've been careful.
You've been very careful there. Very careful. And I see why it relates to politics.
Politics, that's it. That's where I was getting.
Because punk music was obviously made as a massive to the government, wasn't it? And this social.
Exactly. This band very much was the government. Yeah. Probably the pioneer of it kind of thing. So that's what it reminded me of. Was like, I already knew that I wanted to talk about that, but then it reminded me of the fact that I've been really getting into punk music. Yeah. And like ska music. You know, I had that ska phase like a few months ago.
That was iconic, to be honest. That was so iconic. I love that. I think that's what we do though, don't we? We go into different phases. I'm so heavily into like early 2000s girly pop bangers at the minute.
Real.
Push the Button by the Sugar Babes. I'm looking straight at you. Push the button and let me know you. Oh my god! And Sound of the Underground.
Oh, that's a banger. I'm sorry.
The Underground. Absolutely.
Do you know when I woke up this morning and before I put morning coffee on this morning, I had the urge to listen to a song that I haven't heard in years. That I don't even remember the name of the person that does it, but you know, Bitch. Like, I'm a bitch. I'm a lover. Girly pop.
I literally have a playlist on Spotify that I listen to, and it's called Girly Pop Bangers. Nice. And it is so incredible. Nice. It's brilliant. However, there is a really fun game because Unwritten is in that playlist. I can't listen to Unwritten. No. And it's a really fun game of if it comes on, because at the moment my phone won't connect to my Bluetooth in my car, so it's on my aux cable, so I can't skip from my car. So if it comes on while I'm driving, I'm literally playing unwritten roulette. Because if I'm driving, I will have to, and it comes on, I'm going to have to pull over to turn it off.
Yeah.
Because I would never go on my phone while driving.
No, of course not.
Never.
Of course not. I've never seen you do that.
No, absolutely not.
Ever.
Would never, ever, ever dream of it. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay?
Yeah.
That's all we're going to say about that. No, but for legal reasons, I've never done that. Would never, ever do that. The only time I'm on my phone in the car is when we're doing this.
Yeah.
And we are safely parked up.
Not that safely, because you nearly got ticketed.
Yeah. But that was just a silly little mistake, because I've never been here before in my entire life. I didn't know you had to pay for parking here. Don't be silly.
What?
Don't be silly. I'll write it off as a tax expense. It's all good. I'll write it off in the tax form. Tax. What do you call? Not a recall. Not a reform. What's it called?
I'm not helping you. I'm not helping you. You have to do it. I'm not helping you. What's it called?
You have return.
Dick.
There's gonna be so many bleeps.
Jesus Christ.
I know. My brain's not turned on again. I'm really sorry. My brain is so very much thinking about the sugar babes. I'm thinking about the sugar babes. Oh, was it you who told me that? Who was first? The sugar babes. I think so.
Well, out of who?
Spice Girls. Because the Spice Girl, their names are like Sugar Babes, Spice Girls.
Spice Girls were definitely first.
Were they first?
Their first hit came out in 1997. Ish.
No, that's bad. I don't know who comes first.
Well, maybe it was 99 actually, but it was one of them.
Sugar Babes were around for a while.
Should we Google it?
Shall we Google it? Google number 2 of the episode.
What came first? The chicken or the egg? No. What came first? The Spice Girls or the Sugar Babes? Hello?
Hello? Maybe?
Hold. Hold. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Entertain the troops.
Entertain the troops. Push the button and let me know if you're ready to take control.
Spice Girls came first, forming in 1994. Wannabe was in 1996. Sugar Babes formed later in 1998.
Right.
And their debut album was in 2000. But I didn't know that because of the Sugar and Spice.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I don't know if that is a thing or whether it's just like a...
If you just made that up and presumed that I told you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a music fact, so that would make sense.
I definitely had this conversation with someone. Whoever it was in the friend group, I'm so sorry.
Liam's very music autism.
It might be Liam.
Me and Liam are the same in the fact that we can give you facts about any artist ever.
Yeah, it's so funny. Whenever I see him, he's just like, Erin, let me teach you about this triad. And I'm like, excellent. And he's like, you can play this triad anywhere on the guitar. I'm like, it's going, woo! In one ear out the other. But I love how informed and how knowledgeable our friends are.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Apart from Sam.
Yeah, Sam.
Who, by the way?
Oh, God.
Who, by the way? Right,
why are we throwing him under the bus this time?
Thought that oats grew on trees.
Thought that what?
Oats grew on trees.
Samuel.
And then tried to play it off like he was having what on.
Please tell me that that's a lie.
He's in the morning coffee.
Yeah.
He asked if oats grew on trees. And then tried to play it off like he was having us on. But the thing is, Sam, I mean, maybe not everybody, but we know the look in your face when you genuinely don't know something and when you're having us on.
Yeah.
And at some point, yes, it started to get a bit ridiculous when he was like, oh, I always thought it was an oak tree. Is it an oak tree? That's fair enough.
Fair.
But you, for a second, son.
Did you think that oats grow on trees?
He did.
Is that because he's drinking oat milk at the minute?
Somebody mentioned porridge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I got him onto oat milk. And it's good. We love oat milk in this house.
Oat milk.
Oh, that sends me off on a little side rant. I can't get comfortable in the car today. I'm so sorry. I'm very, very tempted to go vegetarian.
Okay.
Very, very tempted.
Because you're a vegetarian and you were scared of him.
Yeah.
Erin didn't know that was a song. Pin, right, so, right, we were talking about somebody, was it Sam? Again?
It was.
Sam again?
Yeah.
We were talking about how Sam has beef, right?
Yes.
And I turned around and said, well, I'm a vegetarian and I ain't scared of him. And Erin turns around and goes, that was really good. Oh my God. For a second, I was tempted to be like, I know, right?
Yeah.
She's never heard that song.
No.
I'm playing it on the way back.
That's okay.
That's
I can do that.
crazy.
I just didn't know that.
Yeah.
I genuinely, again, going back to the last episode where I'm like really gullible.
Yeah.
Like, you could have told me that was a lyric that you came up with, and I would have been like, bars.
Bars. Absolutely. No, that was actually the wonderful works of 303.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. I did not know that. I live under a rock. Call me SpongeBob. No, Patrick. It's all going terribly wrong.
Patrick Bateman.
Patrick Bateman.
American Psycho.
Oh, that's another segue. Are we going to go back to my pin or your pin?
Yes, your
okay,
pin.
So my
I didn't have a pin, I was just bringing them up.
Do you know what? That's completely valid. Absolutely. No, so my pin is that I think probably because of the aforementioned period hormones. Aforementioned. I know big words. I got a B in my English literature A level.
Nice. Do you know what I got?
What?
A star distinction. Carry on.
Anyway, I was in the COVID year, okay? I did my A levels in COVID.
Shut the up. You're a child. Sorry, carry on.
Yeah. So I was having a bit of a cry this morning because I saw something online. Again, whether this is true or not, I don't know, but it made me weep anyway. This was another weep of the week. I saw a TikTok that was like, I'm so tempted to go vegetarian because when crabs get boiled alive, when someone has like a crab thing, they try and take off their own legs and feed it to the onions and stuff that they're getting boiled with because they think that that's going to save them.
Oh. And that's like, you know, like, right, I'm going vegetarian.
And I was like, and I looked at it, I was like, oh my God. Little crabs.
My ex had some of them.
See, this is the thing. You're so much quicker than I am.
God bless.
I can't even be mad now. I can't even cry. That's hilarious.
Do you know this? Have I told you the story of why Aaron's a vegetarian?
No.
Have I not told you? No, surely I have.
I don't think so.
Okay, well, I'm going to tell the audience, the millions
of people who are watching and listening.
Yeah, I'm going to tell them the story, and then if this is your first time hearing this, that's
Yeah.
wild, right?
I think you...
With the bird?
With the bird? Nothing's springing to mind.
Okay, then. So, when Aaron was in school...
Yeah.
Because this is even before I was in school, at one point, kids were allowed to leave for lunch and come back.
Right.
Yeah, crazy, right? I mean, I was never trusted to do
primary
it.
school or secondary
school?
Secondary school.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We ruined that for our secondary school.
Yeah, it got ruined the year before I started.
Yeah, we were the year that ruined it for the younger generation. Sorry,
Terrible.
Katie, because me and Katie went to the same school.
Sorry. So he went to the chippy on his lunch, right? And he dropped a chip.
Yeah.
You haven't heard this story?
No.
Oh my God. So he dropped a chip accidentally.
Right.
And he went to go kick it, you know, as like kids do. But he was either he had his eyes closed or he was looking at somebody he was talking at. And when he went to go kick it, a seagull landed in front of him. And he kicked the head off the seagull. Like, completely decapitated it. And when he looked down, there's a bird with no head and just blood everywhere. And he's a vegetarian now, has been for many, many, many years. Now, obviously, I love that stuff. No, I'm joking.
No.
It's crazy he's a vegetarian because of that, because he decapitated a bird. And
that's crazy.
I'm lucky in the fact that he's not one of these vegetarians that's like, nah, you should go veggie. Because I tried it. So I tried it for once for a week.
Yeah.
And I became really, really ill.
Oh.
Because I don't eat vegetables.
Yeah. See, I eat a lot of vegetables, like, and it actually baffles me that, and this is nothing against my friendship group, because I love yous all. Eat more fruit and veg.
No.
It stresses me out because none of yous eat a lot of fruit and veg.
I eat sweet corn sometimes and mushrooms sometimes. I can't eat that many fruit, that much fruit anyway because I'm a diabetic.
Yeah, because that sugar spikes.
Doesn't stop me from packing away an 8-pack of Snickers, but like, I'm like, I can't eat that apple sorry, it's got too much sugar in.
But the Snickers, let's get in on that. No, that, to be fair, that's really real. But like, I've been veggie, but do you know why I went veggie? I went veggie for about a few months. I did not. Mine's a lot less boring. It was a lot more boring of a story actually. I got COVID, and right. It was the first lockdown. It was really bad. Me and my mum, bless us, we got so poorly. And we completely lost our smell, completely lost our taste. When my taste came back, I had that thing where all meat and certain foods, but it was mainly meat. When I had it and when I like tasted it, it tasted like rotten flesh. And it was so grim. It was actually like thinking about how it tasted, it like makes me want to throw up now.
You've just said that, my stomach's just rumbled.
You want the rotten flesh? Yeah, absolutely.
Feed me the rotten flesh.
Feed me. No, so I went veggie for a couple of months actually, and I think it was the demon ex. He fed me a chicken nugget because he was like, "You'll be fine, just get over yourself." And I was like, "No," and he just fed me a chicken nugget. To be fair, I was fine.
Yeah.
And it was like, it didn't taste rotten anymore. But it was very, very strange. And then I started to eat meat again. But I think I want to go at least pescatarian.
Yeah,
because
but crabs is fish.
I know, but the only fish that I do eat is tuna and sometimes salmon.
I'll have anything out the sea, mate.
Really?
Anything out that sea.
Crab genuinely makes me throw up.
I love crab.
Ask my Charlie got, oh my god, if anyone's from the northeast and you know, it's the my god, what's it called? It's the one in Whitburn. Latimer's.
Oh, I love this.
Latimer's. Charlie got a pot of crab. Oh.
Oh, I love crab, mate.
Oh, no, it was dressed crab. I can smell it. And he had it, and I was like, do you know what? I'll try it. I'll see if my taste buds have changed. No, so much worse. So much worse. And I remembered, I was like, no, I'm never eating crab again.
Oh, I love crab. I love anything to do with seafood. We went through a phase, and to be honest, I might start doing it again, where we would get like a massive seafood pack.
Yeah.
Yeah, and one time I splurged and I got lobster. And I remember it coming, and I looked at this lobster, and I remember being like, I'm too poor to know what to do with this.
Yeah.
And I had to spend like 20 minutes on TikTok trying to figure out what I was supposed to do with this lobster.
Do you know what? Valid.
Yeah. And that was when I took it to work, and Monica.
Yeah.
I'll leave it in.
Yeah.
Monica was like, I'm from Thailand. And she cracked it open, like, I was like,
absolutely.
Fair play. Oh, I love seafood. I love all meat. I love all seafood. I couldn't go vegetarian again. Like I said, I became really ill.
Yeah.
And both my doctor and Aaron were like, don't do that again.
Yeah.
But the issue with vegetables, it's the texture. Like good vegetable broth, it's really blended.
Yeah.
So I can't like crunch.
Yeah.
I'm sound.
Really?
Yeah. It's the texture. Like the texture of onion. If there's an onion in something.
Yeah, you get at onions, don't you?
Yeah.
See, I love veg. I'm one of these people. I went through a phase, and most summers actually I go through it. I will literally go and get 2 courgettes from the shop, chop them up, fry them, put on some like Cajun spice, salt, pepper, Cajun, bit of mustard. Oh, beautiful. Genuinely gorgeous. And I will just eat that. And that's like a massive lunch and will keep me full for hours.
Fair enough.
But I'm just thinking, if I go veggie, then I'm like, I don't know. But then again, I don't know, because I don't, and people have told me this many, many times before, I do not eat enough protein. I do not.
But you can get protein from things that aren't meat. Most of my protein I don't get from meat.
Yeah.
I have like obviously chicken and what have you, but I get a lot of mine from dairy.
Yeah.
Which is not good because I'm lactose intolerant. But you know,
we're lactose intolerant babies.
We've got to give and take, man.
Yeah, this is what I'm thinking. I think something about my diet needs to change, because I just want. Do you know what? I think I'm fiending for a change in my life. I don't know what it's going to be yet.
Just dye your hair.
See, I think that, but then I'm going to go to my hairdresser, who I've not been to in a while, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm slightly scared to go back to her because I know that she's going to be like, Erin, what have you done?
Fair.
And I'll be like, I don't know. I need serious help. But I want to go back red because I saw a photo of me with my red hair. Oh, I want it back. I had red at the front.
Feel like pure shit. Want it back.
Just want it back.
I think that I've been feeling for like a change for a while, but I don't even know what though, because like I'll turn around and be like, oh god, I need a new tattoo, but that's not even a change anymore.
No,
like I'm getting one every month. I need to calm down.
I think we need to go back to Jack Nasty. I need to get another tattoo.
Do you know what? I've already got one there.
Yeah,
I've already got one booked in, and I need another one. I've got 3 booked in. No, I've got 4 booked in.
Oh my god.
I've got 2 with Jack, 2 with Jamie.
Excellent.
And well, one's a blast over. One, you know what? Spoilers. And I need to book another one, if I'm being completely honest, because I don't think 4's enough.
No,
I need more tattoos.
I'm waiting till this tour is done. I have a bit more money in my bank account. And then I don't know what we're gonna do, Jack, because now I know that he listens. He does listen. Or watches. I don't know if he listens or watches.
We're just pretending.
We're just pretending that we know.
As far as I'm aware, in my mind, he listens.
Amazing, and we'll manifest that along with the millions of people who are listening right now. I need to get my thigh piece booked in.
Yeah.
And I want to start. I think I want how I want the wrap around my entire body of like the vines and stuff. I feel like he could do it.
Yeah.
I feel like he could do it.
I love that. Like, do you know what it is? I'm gonna admit something. This is a safe space.
Yeah.
I'm such a Pinterest tattoo girly.
So am I.
I love looking at Pinterest tattoos. I love it. I hate to admit it, but I love it.
No, so am I.
And I'm so jealous of the people who have like either like a full what do you call it, bodysuit, or ones that just are connected, because obviously I can't do that now, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so jealous of you, but then I'm so flitty, I would have got that and been like, so I'm kind of doing it with my back piece, because I was like, my back piece is going to be one big piece, and that's me most connected that I've got, because if I did that I wouldn't be able to have like people, and I've got people.
Exactly. And look at your hands as well.
I have the coolest hands in South Shields right now.
You literally do.
I'm so cool. I'm getting something there at the end of the month. And the thing is, I'm at that point now where the more tattoos I get, the more gaps I see.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I need to get my fingers... Obviously, I was going to get my fingers tattooed.
Yeah.
And I backed out of it last minute because I'm like, I don't want what I wanted.
Yeah.
And then my fingers, I get one chance, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm buzzing about my hands.
Yeah.
My wrists and stuff. But I see so many gaps and I'm like,
yeah. Want more.
Need all of them.
Need more. I think people do. I think most people I've spoken to about this are wanting a change at the minute. Like, we're all fiending for a change.
Maybe I should get all my tattoos removed.
How about no?
Oh, okay, fine.
Okay, how about no?
Yeah. Imagine in the next... Could you imagine if I woke up and I had no tattoos?
That'd be crazy.
I had a dream about that, did I tell you? Sorry to interrupt you. Sorry. No. But I had a dream that I woke up and I had no tattoos and I started whitening.
Literally, given.
I was like...
Literally. Do you know what? I had a dream the other night that I was blonde again. And I woke up and I was like, do I just buy a blonde wig? Do I just do it and just see what it'd be like? Do I go back blonde? But then again, I was talking to Katie Boo about this, and she just went, Erin, best one in the world, your hair will not survive it.
No.
And it will not, because there is so much black box dye and red box dye and all. I mean, for anyone that could see, it's a mess. It's an absolute mess. It's
not a mess.
It needs a lot of TLC.
I will say that.
Yes, it has not been touched since before download.
I mean, real.
I'm keeping that in.
I'm
keeping that in.
It's fine.
No, I've literally... It needs to be sorted because download wrecked my hair. Yeah. It absolutely wrecked my hair, which is such a shame because my hair was so healthy. But do you know what? Will not change that for the world. Would not change that for the world. It was incredible.
Collateral damage.
Yeah, and I think for when we go this year, I was actually thinking about taking a wig.
Fair.
Genuinely, just scalp plaiting my hair and even doing a halo sort of, so only the top of my hair is out and exposed.
Well, it's why a lot of people will go get festival braids as well, though, won't they?
I'd want like waist length ones though, like really stupidly long. Because
done then?
I know, but I've got a really big forehead.
So do I. I'm gonna get mine done. Shall we match?
Oh, we could. Do you know? Kate even said, she was just like, I think I want to get festival braids.
Right, it's done.
So I think the girlies might be getting festival braids.
The girlies.
We could go with different colours.
Yes, we could. We could be like the Powerpuff Girls.
Oh my god, we could be the Powerpuff Girls.
Aye.
Oh my god, absolutely. If anyone's listening,
the millions
of people who are listening right now, and you know where to get festival braids from before we could do it at the festival.
There's a place next to mine that does them.
Is that actually?
It certainly is. I only know because it was about 3 days before we went to start posting about it, and I was like, you. So now I know they do them. We can go there.
We need to figure out as well whether Tuesday is going to be happening the day before we leave, because we're not doing that again.
My God.
No, Sam, I'm looking at you. Absolutely not. That was killer.
Well, I don't think it will, because obviously Tuesday's moved now.
Yeah.
So it'll be like the Tuesday we get back. Well, the Monday we get back, and then Tuesday will be Tuesday. So either way, I'd rather Tuesday was before, I think.
It was so bad. I don't know how long we've been recording for as well, because I don't.
A while.
This is half.
The other one was about half an hour as well.
Okay, so we're on about an hour then.
Yeah.
No, it was really. We literally. My foot is back up on the dashboard as well. We went to Tuesday, didn't we? Yeah. So I picked everyone up.
Yeah.
We got the stuff. The car was sort of packed, wasn't it? Yeah. It was pretty much packed.
Pretty much.
On the day of Tuesday, you came over to mine. Yeah. I made toasties.
They were delightful.
Thank you very much. And we all sat in the garden.
Yeah.
And this is just a fun little story, which is literally just nostalgic for us, but you can listen.
We made download bingo.
We'd made download bingo,
which
yes.
I won.
Yes, you did win. And we sat, then we went to Tuesday.
And Sam forgot his bag, so I had to go back.
Yeah, we had to dash back to mine,
yeah.
Pick up his bag, come back. Then we did Tuesday, and it was one of the busiest ones.
Yeah.
It was super busy.
All the rappers were there that night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was mental.
It was. I did me poem for that was the first Tuesday I ever got up.
Was it actually?
Yeah. So
because you were ready for download.
Yeah.
In a different mindset.
Yeah.
And then it was just insane. We didn't end up going. We didn't get back. I didn't drop you and Aaron off till about midnight.
Yeah, about that.
Wasn't it? And then Sam and I got food.
So I remember needing some sleeping aid, and you were.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember having to go for a smoke.
Yeah.
To try and get to sleep, because I was like, I'm up in 4 hours.
Yes, it was bad, because we literally. But then me and Sam sat chatting for genuine, like it was about a good hour or so, and then we was like, right, okay, we're up. And we're off, and it was like, I got up, I think, about 5:30, maybe 5 o'clock, to go for a shower. Oh, it was just great. But do you know what? I think this time just all set off from one house.
Yeah.
Instead of because we could have easily done it.
Yeah.
I don't know why you and Aaron didn't also stay, because there would have been space.
I don't know.
We would have, there was ample space.
But did we not all decide, because I think we all decided that we needed because we were going to, but I wanted one last night in my bed with me fibre and shit. But there's nothing stopping me from getting a taxi to yours on the morning, and then we all set up from one house. Yeah. We are planning stuff on a podcast.
We are planning stuff on a podcast. I don't know if this is going to stay in.
I think it should, and then we can circle back to be like, you know what, so that didn't happen.
No, it didn't.
Again.
No, it was really good.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. But yeah, that's sort of what it was. It was such a lovely day.
It was really nice.
And if you haven't gone and seen the download vlogs, please look at Jasmine's channel. I'm gonna put it in again. Miniature X Gothic. Go and watch the download vlogs.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. They're amazing.
Yeah, they're alright.
I absolutely love them. Yeah. I absolutely love them. It's chaotic. It's insane.
You know, do you want to know a fun fact?
Yeah.
The second download vlog is the only one of my entire videos that has one dislike.
Really?
Someone's disliked it, and Aaron went, it'll be because we're like sleep talking off all the time. I was like, that's 100% what it is. It's the only one of my videos with a dislike. I don't just mean go and dislike all my videos, but it's only one of my videos that has a dislike.
That's crazy.
Rude.
Yeah, but do you know what it is? We stand by. Sleep token, terrible.
Terrible.
They were just, do you know what? I stand by. I think if you're going to see them and you're paying to see just them, probably brilliant.
Yeah.
But you're playing to a majority crowd where they are not coming to see you. Change it up.
Bullet for My Valentine had a better pull.
Bullet for My Valentine, honestly, that was insane.
They had a better pull than Sleep Talking, and they weren't even headliners.
They weren't headliners.
Crazy.
And how old are Bullet for My Valentine? They were doing the 10th anniversary album.
Try again.
15th? 12th?
20th?
20th?
I think.
Was it the 20th?
It was either the 20th or the 25th. I think it was the 20th anniversary of the Poison album.
Was it the 20th anniversary?
It was 20th, yeah. 2024 was the 20th anniversary. I thought so. Yeah, it was released in 2005. They've been going a while.
I love Bullet for My
Because they played it in... I remember sitting next to Sam when they turned around, because they didn't even say they were going to do it. They just said that they didn't even mention anything about the 20th anniversary, like, leading up to it.
No.
They just, Matt went on stage and went, we're going to play this in full. And I remember me and Sam turning to each other being like...
And then it finished with Waking the Demon.
Waking the f***ing mother
King Demon. Oh my god.
Aye.
There's a part in the vlog, you need to go and watch it, where we all go, like, it's building up, and then we all go, let's go! Oh my god, I can remember the feeling now. Oh, bring back download.
Bring back down 6 months, man.
6 months. We still haven't bought tickets.
No, we haven't.
Woohoo! What if we didn't get tickets?
We're gonna get tickets. We'll have to, because Architects are gonna be there, so don't even f***ing joke,
I'm
mate.
so sorry.
Architects and Scooter? Scooter, are you ready? Yes, I f***ing am. Let's go.
Scooter's gonna be at download.
Scooter's gonna be
We're gonna be in the same vicinity as Scooter, Architects, not Bullet for My Valentine.
Try again.
Blackveil Bride.
Blackveil Bride.
Oh.
Limp motherfucker.
Biscuit.
Linkin Park.
Guns N' Roses.
Yeah.
Hailstorm.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. Just so many.
I can't even remember who else.
Iceland Kills. Electric Callboy.
Cypress Hill.
Cypress Hill. Insane in the brain.
It's gonna go so hard.
I just can't. You know what it is? This year, I've decided to forget about it.
Yeah.
Because every time I get it, because it's obviously the best lineup in a very long time, and I've gone through some download lineups to get to this point. Yeah. Right. So I've done this thing where I just don't think about it. Yeah. Because if I think about it, I nearly wee every single time. Every single time.
Have a wee was.
I'm just like, I'm gonna wee was.
Yeah. It's gonna be so good.
Can't wait.
This year.
All American Rejects.
I know.
What?
I know.
They're Pretty Reckless.
Oh, what? Absolutely.
Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you? Imagine if Sabrina Carpenter was there.
That would be the mashup of the century.
Sabrina Carpenter's PR team.
So because you're watching this, along with the millions of people who are watching this, get Sabrina Carpenter to Tuesday. Yeah. Then hop in the car. Hop in the pushback. Imagine Sabrina Carpenter in the pushback.
Imagine her on the podcast. I would just be like...
Manifest. Manifest.
She'll be like, I hate everything about you. And I'm like, that's okay.
That's okay.
It's fine.
Actually, you guys are going to go into the pushback pit. Yeah. Because it's slightly obsessive and really weird.
I'm actually terrified of you. Okay.
That's okay.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Just keep
You say that. How is your hair so beautiful? I imagine she smells like vanilla.
Oh, she definitely. She smells like
vanilla.
Oh,
Right. Calm down. It's not that deep.
You've made me picture this. Right. You've made me picture this.
Face just like right here.
Right. No. Leave it.
I will say, as a little sneak peek for Tuesday, because this is going to come out the day before Tuesday. Yeah. I may or may not have a Sabrina Carpenter song in my set.
Shut the up. Do you actually?
I may or may not have been practicing.
Oh, it's all over the floor. Are you going to dedicate it to me, please?
Oh, you are? I actually am. Because the thing is, I've had to change my set. This will be the last thing we talk about, I think, because we've been yopping. I've had to put in songs that I don't particularly want to put in because I need to make my set really palatable, as you do, yada, yada, yada. So I've had to put in one of your absolute favourites.
One of my favourites?
One of your absolute favourites, which is the COVID on the Plains.
Oh.
I've had to put that in, so I've had to
I thought
learn
it was
that.
actually going to be one of my favourites.
No.
Not one that I hate so very much.
But would you like to know what's in my set, or would you like to keep it a surprise?
I'll keep it a surprise.
Keep it a surprise.
Because I'm going to lose my mind.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
I get ready, because Erin will be singing Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh my god. It's like my dreams just like come into real life.
Hell yeah.
God bless.
That's what I can do, man.
Just like I would like to... No, and
I think that's a really perfect time to end it. This has been a fun one. I don't know how I'm going to be able to bleep out all of the...
That's what you get. You're the one who said you were going to bleep it out.
Yeah.
I'm just going to make
because I got bullied by Sam.
Yeah, Sam, what a bully. I was nice to you.
Big bully.
I was nice to you.
Big bully saying that we swear too much.
God. Feedback.
Feedback.
Off.
More like... feed... fat.
Okay, bye!